Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another YouTube video. Today, I'm going to be talking about my review of Cobra Kai Season 5, and my goodness, I just watched it for 6 hours straight. That's about how long it takes to finish, 6 hours and 30 minutes, give or take 30. But wow, it was amazing. My favorite season by far, and before we get into it though, make sure to drop a like on the video, subscribe, turn on notifications. We're on our road to 60k subscribers, and let's get 100 likes on this video. That'd be much appreciated. But yeah, guys, I'm gonna get into the review now. But if you haven't watched it, I'm gonna say this: you 100% need to watch Cobra Kai. It has a great storyline with the Karate Kid movies in the 80s, and season 5, like, it just keeps getting better in my opinion. Like, season 5 was so good. Like, this, like, at season 4 I was like, okay, this show's pretty good. When season 5 came out, I'm like, wow, this show is freaking awesome. So I highly suggest you watch Cobra Kai. It's very good. If you haven't seen season 5, go watch it. It's amazing. And yeah, so now that we're getting into the review, full 100% spoiler warning. I'm going to be talking about everything that happens. So spoiler warning, if you haven't watched all of the episodes in season 5, please click off this video right now. Come back to it later. So yeah, this is your spoiler warning. Hello, spoiler warning. Okay, so here we go. All right, now that everybody's gone, I just want to talk about one thing, or a few things actually. Number one, the storyline for season 5 was so intense. Terry Silver, I mean, wow. You want to talk about a villain? That guy, the actor who plays Terry Silver, is insane. But I think my favorite part of this entire series was, like, Mike Barnes coming back was freaking awesome. Seeing him help Johnny and Chosen fight off the people at the Terry's house, that was freaking nuts. And are we going to talk about John Kreese's fake death again? Oh my god. Like, what? So now how the tables have turned twice. At the end of season 4, John Kreese went to jail. Terry took over. Now, at the end of season 5, Terry went to jail. What's John Kreese going to do? Is he going to take over again? Or, you know, what's the plan there? So I'm like, wow, that was like, hello? Absolutely insane. My favorite part of the whole entire series, though, was Stingray. I mean, you want to talk about laughing out loud. That guy is probably the funniest character, like, I've ever seen in any TV show. Argyle's up there. That's just the recent TV shows I've watched. But, like, Stingray, he's like an Argyle to a show. You know what I'm saying? Like Argyle from Stranger Things. Those are the type of characters you need to make a show, and Stingray just plays that role so damn well. I died when they were in the Mustang or Camaro, and he's like, or it was a Dodge Challenger, and he was like, he put on his sunglasses at night and said, "Stingrays see better in the dark." Dude, I lost it. I literally laughed out loud when he said that. And Chosen, I mean, my goodness, talk about coming into a TV show and showing what you're worth, and, like, you know, showing everybody what's up. You know what I'm saying? Like, Chosen came in here, absolutely hilarious, such a funny character, amazing fighter, great actor. Like, everything about Chosen's character is freaking awesome, and I think he made season 5 so much better than every other season. I think by far this season's better than any other season. Like, no doubt in my mind. The cliffhangers, the storyline, everything about it. I love that Robbie and Miguel finally get along now, because that was getting kind of annoying in season 4 when they were going back and forth, and then Johnny and Carmen couldn't get, you know, together, whatever. But now Johnny and Carmen having a baby, by the way, is insane. But now that whole thing is taken care of, that whole beef, like, now that the Johnny and Daniel beef, the Miguel and Robbie beef, all the kid beef, sort of, the main kid beef is over, and the main character's beef is over, and now it's just like one big rivalry. I believe the show is so much more enjoyable, and they built that up so well. I mean, it's just, it's so good. It's so damn good. Like, everything, by the way, I don't think any of my predictions, like, nobody died, so none of my predictions were right. But it was a very, I don't know if any of my predictions are right or not, but it was a very good season. It was a very good season. I do want to say this. I think Daniel's character got a lot better in season 5. I said this, actually, okay, this is sort of, I sort of predicted this. I said something needs to happen with Amanda. I said she needs to die, but she didn't die. I said something that needs to happen with Amanda, so something can happen to Daniel. He needs to be, like, you know, he needs to have some spice in his character, and that's exactly what they did. Amanda left with the kids. Daniel became an alcoholic overnight, and he was just like, he was cussing every other line. He was like, miserable. He was going off the rails. That's exactly what Daniel's character need. I feel like it got a little boring there towards the end, but now it's like, wow, his character, in my opinion, got a little bit more life to it rather than what it had in season 4, 3, 2, and 1. It was a little boring in the previous seasons, but now I feel like Daniel's finally getting the groove of things. And it's nice to see. And Johnny matured a lot, like in the sense of like, getting over the old beef. He matured a lot, and he's still an amazing, like, funny character. I think they did well with all the good fights and everything. But overall, like I said, this season is definitely better than any other season. I mean, I was skeptical, and I wasn't that excited for Cobra Kai season 5 because I was just afraid that they were gonna drag that beef along, like dragging the Johnny and Daniel beef along. Like I was scared that they were going to do that, and I was scared that they were gonna drag out the main character kid beef, and I was just like, if they do that again in season 5, it's just not gonna be fun. But now we have an intense storyline. Now we have the big rivalry. This is like the kids. This is like Stranger Things versus Vecna now. You know what I'm saying? It's them versus Kreese. I'm pretty sure Kreese is going to be a bad guy. There could be a lot of theories about that, but I'm pretty sure he's still going to be a bad guy. There's no way. Yeah, he has to be the bad guy. Terry's in jail. He has the best lawyers in the world, so he might get out in season 6 sometime. But either way, I was honestly surprised they didn't kill off Kreese because his actor is getting old. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, okay, he's probably dead, whatever. I feel like everyone there thought Kreese was dead, and somehow he planned it like to a T of how he's gonna get out of that jail and did amazing. I mean, just wow. Like that was an incredible storyline written. And Terry going like Terry's whole situation is so weird to me. Like that was just, oh, it just kept getting more intense. I have no idea what's gonna happen with Cobra Kai now. Like who's gonna take that? Is Kreese gonna take up? Kreese can't just take over Cobra Kai. He broke out of prison, so it's like what. He faked his death again. You know what I'm saying? He faked his death. So is he just gone? Like, I'm so curious to see what happens in season 6 with Kreese's character. And, like, then who's going to be the rivalry for these guys? Is it going to be the lady that was working with Terry Silver? Maybe it is Terry Silver. Maybe he gets out of there. I don't know. So there's a lot to unpack. There's a lot of predictions to be made. But I just got to say that my review of this TV show, Cobra Kai Season 5, I think, like, from a Cobra Kai standpoint of how good I thought it could be, it was a 10 out of 10. From a TV show standpoint, I literally think this was up there. Like, this was really good, This is a really good TV show, but, like, from the Karate Kid Cobra Kai storyline standpoint and that whole entire series, I think this is the best season. 100% recommend watching this TV show. I mean, let me know what you guys think about the whole entire season. I thought it was fantastic. The amount of, like the comedy, the intenseness, the funny, the awesome fighting, like everything together just made the season so much better and finally got over the old beef. I love this new rivalry, like intense storyline, and I don't know. I really did enjoy this season, and I give it a 10 out of 10 from a Cobra Kai standpoint. That's my review of Cobra Kai. Let me know your review of Cobra Kai. I thought it was amazing, and I would 100%. I'm probably gonna watch it again, to be honest with you. I can't wait for season 6. That's gonna be intense. The cliffhanger was awesome. But yeah, I appreciate you guys watching this video. Make sure to drop a like, subscribe, turn on post notifications. Let me know your review of Cobra Kai season 5, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace out.